everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to walk through a complete setup of Python application, which we will deploy on the Kubernetes cluster. We will be starting from the scratch by building a simple Python API using Flask, containerizing it with Docker, pushing it to the DockerHub, and finally deploying it on the Kubernetes cluster using an Ingress controller. So whether you are a beginner trying to get hand-on and with the real world workflows or someone brushing up on the cloud native deployment skill, this one is for you. Let's dive in. So here, if you can see, I have created one Python application. In this Python application, I am using some APIs to test out my application after the deployment. So here I have created the APIs with the path of slash API slash code slash API slash joke and slash API slash echo. And I have also created a Docker file. This Docker file I will use to build my application and deploy it to the Docker Hub. And I have also created Ingress. I have also downloaded the Ingress controller for manifest file from the Ingress controller GitHub. I will also paste the link. I have also created the requirement.txt. This requirement.txt we will be using to install the dependencies inside our Docker container. So first step I will do is to build my image. So I have built my image, and next step is to push the image. So now so the image has started pushing to the Docker Hub. This image we will be using inside our manifest file, which we have created to deploy our application to the Kubernetes controller. So let this image to be pushed to our Docker registry. Now it is pushed to our Docker registry. Now what we will do, first you can see that these are the namespaces currently present inside my Kubernetes cluster, and I am going to apply my Ingress controller inside this Kubernetes cluster. So that Ingress controller we will be using in future to connect our application and to test out our application. So here I am using Docker Desktop for my Kubernetes cluster. So as you can see, my Ingress controller is deployed. So now let's check if the pods are up and running for the Ingress controller. Till then, the pods will be up and running. Let's change the name of image in our manifest file so that whenever we deploy our application to the Kubernetes cluster, we will be pulling the correct image. So I will change the image name here. From here, so whenever this manifest file will be deployed to the Kubernetes cluster, the latest image of my Ingress control, the latest image of my application will be deployed. I have also made the replica set as 1 because 2 replica sets are not needed. If you deploy it as a replica set 2, then 2 pods will be created for your application. So my next step is I will see if the service for Ingress controller is created or not. So as you can see, the Ingress is right now pointing to my local host. So whenever I deploy any application and point it to the Ingress controller, so that Ingress controller will be pointing to my application. I have created one namespace named as app. This app namespace we will be using to deploy our application. Now I will apply my app manifest. So my app is deployed to my app namespace. So let's check first if it's working correctly, running correctly or not. Yeah, so my app is running correctly inside my Kubernetes cluster. Now my next step is to connect this application with the Ingress controller so that I can access my application from the Ingress controller. My Ingress resource is also deployed. Let's see if if the ingress is connected with the application or not. Right now, you are not able to see the address field. That is because the ingress is right now not connected with the application. Now, once you see the IP and the local host and whatever the IP of server you are using, that means your application is connected with the ingress controller. Now I can access my application from via the ingress controller. So here I am able to access my application from the ingress controller. Let's try different APIs which I have created inside my Python application. So as you can see, I am able to access my application via the ingress controller. So this deployment is successful. I will paste the link. I will upload all this file to my GitHub so that you can see all the files which I have written, and you can also create your own scenarios and test it out on yourself also.